But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Powers through. And right away he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Check back 27, check back 27.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Off of play action, Luck. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Luck now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action, it's Locke. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and that'll make it 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a play fake, and it's Locke. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Locke. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And Bryant's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you? Packer pressure, and down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Sheldon Rankins coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Locke. This one complete to Jordan Reed. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
False start, offense.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 24 yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throw left side on target to Thielen. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now Cousins, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They run, Cook, and down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trip. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Desmond Trufant past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right. After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
He's going to loft one deep open. And got his man, complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
On 2nd and a yard, Luck on target over the middle to Hill. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Luck now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Yes, you slept? Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Alright, what's up? I've been trying to get deep in and started in college because I want to
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. Now Trubisky on 1st down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
What?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense. Now Trubisky lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball.
So I have the
Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot.
Give them the ball
and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And they'll run for it with Barkley. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Well-executed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, I know this will surprise you, but I've actually done a little bit of reading lately, and all the analytics say that you should go for it more on 4th down. I think someone has referred back to their analytics coach. Maybe he's got a pipeline into the booth because that was a really good play call.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Or maybe they impose their will on the defense with 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Barkley. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near
Small
it.
details.
And the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and the Bears will get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
Right through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for playing the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
I just choked the fuck out of that challenge. 150 left, I got an interception. I could have easily ended it. Because I could have just laid down or whatever. You know, offense and shoot block. But no, I take the pick 6 and very first possession, they do that gay-ass fucking motion halfback throw where he runs behind the quarterback and then you fucking high kid, you throw it to him and basically it's a run play technically. Yeah, that went very poorly. Is Deacon even worth it though? I mean, he is. It's just... I'm only at the secondary of defense 8. Secondary. 31 of 100. I need 19 stars. Wait. No, I don't. Well, I do need 19 stars, but, like, you can do it on any one. Huh. Interesting. Q's got 61 and 82, so 143. You got 50 and 17. You haven't gotten Deacon yet?
No.
What a bitch.
It's just going to be a better addition to my team.
Thanks. Well, not really.
How?
Who's your right end?
My ends are shit. Daniel Hunter and Melvin Ingram.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Throw Deacon in there. Deacon's going to be a little bit faster than Melvin.
Well,
Probably not as fast as
him.
Melvin, but he's going to have way better stats. Because, yeah, Melvin's got 72 speed. The fucking finesse move is it. 84 and 71 power move, 70 block shit. I guarantee you Deacon's got probably 80s in that. His finesse move, not so much. His power move is going to be sickening high. He's going to be fucking throwing. So, I'm in the least bit worried.
These plays, man, they're just so useless. Fucking the ultimate trainer shit.
Who the fuck on my team has the highest hit power? Agreed. Oh, an 84 offense. Little mad.
Let's see.
79. Highest movements in the WH is here. Deeply, 84. 84 is my highest. 77.
Yes.
I can even ride. This is probably.
Oh my lord. So much better. Elway, do I want you? Actually, I get your fucking thing anyway. I can really just play the challenge. So 8,000. I'm so glad that they fixed the auction house like posting shit to where it's faster and not all fucking glitchy.
Man, 84 is my highest hit power. It's not.
I mean, completely makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah. He's fucking targeted. You never said. We'll come right through this goal. Wow!
Should I just sell this Ramsey power up? 23,000.
I mean, you can.
Like, I don't mind selling them now just to get the coins and then do it later, but like, I don't know. Not really sure if I want to do it or not. Because it's not like I'm using them. And it's not like I can't get them later or just get them out of a pack or whatever.
Right.
Plus it's 23K.
Wow, bro. Mad, Slay, Watt. These are all cool fucking games, bro.
I know. I've been noticing that with a lot of them. It's just like, fuck. Not prepared for that. Even if I want to do it, it's just like, is it really that necessary?
I mean, I bet you could play it through like on easy, but it's earned 86s.
But do you want to play every single one fucking 3 times just to,
Fuck no.
like, that's what I'm saying.
How many more do I need? I would have 67 stars and 120. 53.
Damn, 17,000 for that dude? Really? Sheldon Richardson? I don't know. Anybody else? Bailey?
Before I get to 2 quick zone, then 45 power up pass.
Alright. Get myself a center. With the 44,000 on there.
Once I hit a high enough level, I'll use power up passes.
For what?
Yeah, like 85, 86, I get power up passes on placement team. And then, oh, 50, 87, 8, and then
So,
power up passes.
wait a minute, yeah. Power pass for 61 to 85. How the fuck do you even use it? Do you just go to 85 overall and then fucking go from there? Like click it or whatever? Or is it something else?
It'll do it last year, dude.
So you have to have that overall.
Yeah, the overall in between. So like if it's an 83 to 84 power up pass,
So-
you can use it on an 83 or an 84. You can't use it on anything else.
It would have been this one. I mean, if you have Coolio, you can just do it as I know he's one of them. He's an 85. He's a nice player. Yeah, let me get my center before I do anything.
Yeah, let me just back out of it. I have to fucking turn off the music.
Don't blame me one fucking bit. In most games. 2K said they're gonna update the music mid-game, by the way. I call absolute horseshit. I mean, they should, considering they didn't even change the fucking park, but hey, that's them. Lazy as shit. I mean, hardworking and very loyal to their customers.
I thought I just turned off all the EA tracks, but yet Madden 20 by $6 so fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. I want one. Only since you did my because last time I streamed on Twitch was that with
Yikes. Big fucking yikes. Alright, I'm back. A little bit of an improvement considering the last time you saw it. I got him.
Alright, let's see what it is. We got Saquon. You have Brooks and Lanier. I don't think we had that before.
Lindier's new. Brooks I've had. Staley I've had basically my whole entire line except for Lindor. My tight ends haven't changed. Barkley I got. Baker I got. That's it. Torrey Holt obviously now it's all.
I'd sell Malcolm Jenkins if I were you.
I know, I'm debating on what I want to do with that. Like, I like Jamal Adams more than I like Jenkins. It's just a matter of what I want. Like, I don't want to sell him for $30K if he is, you know? Because I'm just going to put fucking Tillman there anyway. So it's not like it fucking
Right,
matters.
so I mean, just get rid of him and put Tillman back up. And then I'd power up on another shit. Or
I want to, but I don't have fucking power up. Oh, shit.
Where'd you go?
I backed up to the 7. Unless you don't want me to.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, but
49,000.
Still doesn't sell. Doesn't screw back over this way. Just go.
Skirt. There. There's that. Over here. Defense. It's not required anyway. Doesn't have to make it look quick. What overall is your Tillman and your Holt?
My Holt is 79. My Tillman. I haven't done very much playing on Master so far.
Fair enough.
Like last year. It's like last
Last
year
year we
super slow
grinded the
start.
fuck out of it.
Yeah, last year was a super slow start, and then I started late beyond, like I started behind you guys, and I ended up finishing completely by month faster.
Good.
Stupid.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about doing Master, to be honest with you. Like, I don't mind doing it, but I don't know if I want to. Like, do I want to grind that shit right now? Game just came out.
Not yet. Do it later.
I mean, that's what I did with Shazier. I put him in my lineup to start. But with Jamal Adams being better, there's no real reason to do that.
It's just that you gotta do it when it's time. It's like you actually have time.
Well, you gotta do it when you're doing ECS challenges.
Right. Somebody else use somebody else for time being. Play through challenges, get wins online in between with actually good player, good safety. And then when you can, when Tillman's actually able to be usable, then do it.
Put him in, yeah, and then sell your other one.
And then you get your MUT stats.
Yep.
So you just gotta take it slow. Like throw them in instantly.
Yeah, I don't do that very often. I don't do that very often with taking things slow. I just kind of, you know, jump in there and hope that it works and pray.
Come on.
I mean, yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It hasn't changed from Big Ben.
I know. I need to push.
Of
course.
I'm just gonna sit and wait it out. I don't want to close my app.
I hear you. I'll wait till 12:30. If it doesn't do anything, I'll just fucking jump out and invite you. I'd really like to see this start glitching out and then switching to channel 99.